Do you know
List of the 10
the list
codes.
of the codes or no? So I can give it to you.
Did anyone save it?
Already gave it to us.
Yes, sir. We have it, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, all right. So as of now, during this session, I will be not your instructor. Okay, I will be your dispatcher. Okay, go ahead. Do you have a question,
Sir, I do
Mr.
not
Delgado?
have the 10 codes.
Okay, I will put it on the chat.
I-email mo na lang direct sa kanya. Nasa handbook natin. Or you can check it at the Police Academy Dispatch Discord website.
And all right, I just sent it. So all of you have the codes now,
Thank
right?
you, sir.
Yes,
All
sir.
right. So again, I just already said that I will be not your instructor, but I will be your dispatcher. So as of now, let's have a little simple what do you call that session right now. So first is the codes. So why do we have 10 codes? Anyone here? Okay, go ahead.
It helps shorten radio transmission, sir.
All right, that's good. Good answer. Anyone here? Go ahead, ma'am.
Uh,
Hello. Yes. Also to conceal or to have privacy in the operations that the police are doing.
All right, thank you. That's a good answer also. Anyone here?
sir.
Okay, go ahead.
In English.
Wait lang. Just go.
Go, go.
10 codes for me, sir, is like in law enforcement serve to make radio communications quick, clear, and efficient. They provide a standardized and concise way for officers to convey information, ensuring fast and secure communication, particularly in a busy and sensitive communication, sir. Situations, I mean,
Or-
sir.
Yep. All right. That's good. Thank you for your perfect answer. But also, the 10 codes is also a 10 signal, okay? It is a signal. We use on abbreviation and also shorten the words, which is nasabi na kanina. And also, allowing is brevity and standardized, which is nasabi mo rin also, to message that will be widely used by the law enforcement. So, these codes also have a common our law enforcement that we and also understand during our duties. So most of the times, ito yung lagi natin kasama. And most of the times, ito rin yung makakatulong sa atin. Is that alright?
Sir,
It is
Yes,
clear?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Alright. So, okay. So first, let's start the 10 codes. Let's go with what is 10.3. Anyone here?
Sir.
Oh, go ahead, Delgado.
Stop radio chatter, sir.
Alright, which means clear the radio. Alright, next will be the 10-4. What is 10-4? Anyone here?
Sir.
Copy, sir.
Alright, which is affirm or acknowledge. Alright. Next will be the 10-7. Anyone here? Go ahead.
Out of service.
Out of service, okay. And then what is the 10-8?
Sir.
Okay, go ahead. Who's that?
Sir, back in service, sir.
Back in service, alright. And the last will be is 10-9. Anyone here? What is 10-9?
Sir, can you repeat the question, sir?
Sir.
What is the meaning of 10-9?
Saan ba, sir? Saan ba, sir?
Okay, go ahead.
Ay. Ano, sir? Turn 9 is repeat, sir.
All right. So that's good. All right. So this is the 10 basic codes as of now that we are learning it. But the thing is, more and deeper on that, we will having a lesson. How do we acknowledge each everyone codes to be a simple and also precise. As of now, I will be your dispatcher. So, do you have all of you have a radio?
No,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So,
Sir, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And who's
Negative
the
on me,
no,
sir.
What's the radio channel?
all right. So maybe
Sino
let's
walang
start
radyo?
Ako, sir.
si Delgado.
Delgado,
Chief.
sir.
Kuhanan mo nga muna ng isang radyo niya. Ano? So,
So as of now, who's have a experience right now being a police officer before
Like this.
getting here?
sorry.
Sir, I.
sir.
Okay, 1, 2, who's 3? So 4, I think. So 4 of all of. Oh, okay, 5. Okay, so 5 of 1. All right. So out of 5 of them is know how to do a introduction, right? How do you to be on duty? How you will be off duty? How you will patrol? So anyone here knowing what is the introduction if you're going on duty?
Radio
Okay, go
channel.
ahead.
Sir.
If you're going on duty, what codes you will use?
Patay.
Sir, hindi matay ata.
It's emergency,
Ay.
emergency.
Sir, may emergency.
Hey.
Nagutom ata, sir.
Oh, shit.
Hello, hello,
Oh,
hello.
oh my God. TPR to, sir.
Tumayo.
Hungry?
Hungry.
Grab a key.
Sir, this
Baba-
PT05 going 1041 from 1042.
Alright, guys. Sabihin nyo, bangon. Okay, bangon. Bangon.
One, two.
Bangon.
Oh!
Bangon!
Let's go.
Bangon!
Wala pala.
Bumangon ka na.
Oh, no. Bangon. Oh, bumangon. Ayaw talaga. Ako na bahala.
Nagsisit up lang, sir.
Ako na, dalhin ko na to. Continue na lang para di madala yung class.
Copy, copy. So
Ayun na.
all of us, let's change our frequency to 1.9.
Make it 1.99.
Ready to check?
Radio.
Radio check.
Wait,
Alright.
what's the button for our radio? On our radio?
Try muscle default.
Check on your phone, the settings on your phone, on your
Radio check.
settings, which one is for the radio. That. See that, Mr. Delgado?
Hello,
Sir?
radio check.
Did you see that, Mr. Delgado? On
Ano
the blue board?
naririnig?
Yes, sir. Yes,
It's
sir.
not.
Sir,
it's
can
not
you hear me on the
working.
radio?
Yes, we can hear you.
Ah, okay.
Permission to eat, sir.
Go
Sige lang.
ahead.
Go ahead. We're in a classroom naman.
$1.9 frequency, sir, no?
Yep,
Yes.
1.9.
Check if you can push your radio.
It's not working.
Yeah. Can you see the muscle T? You see the one that I sent there in the blue board?
Yeah, I did that.
Mhm.
Continue, sir. Mag-ano salita na lang ako pag di gumana.
Classmate? Sige,
yes.
sige.
So let's
Yeah, I
continue
guess ano
our
What's the
session.
frequency, classmate?
All right.
1.9.
Thank you.
So all of you, you are in the 1.9, right?
Sir, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. So,
Am I
so all of you, anyone here, wants to, do a 1041 if you are
Hmm.
going on duty?
Can anyone try?
Anyone try
Does
here?
anyone have any idea on how they do it? No, I don't want to see. I don't want to see going. That's not it. Be confident on the radio.
Okay, go.
Dispatch? Yeah, go ahead.
I think he's first, sir.
All right. Anyone here wants to try it?
Classmate, go ahead.
Go.
Okay, go. Try it on the
Chadwick.
radio.
PT05 to dispatch. Show me 1042.
Okay, you're 4 to 1 now, but you're not 10-8. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
So which
Since
is
it's
you
my
are,
start of my shift.
but you will be not, okay. Yeah, but the thing is, all of, if you're going 1041, you will be in service. That's why
Yep.
you also be in 10-8.
Oh, okay. So after clarification of that, sir, after we say 1041, we should
Yep,
include show
10-8.
me 10:8. Okay, sir.
Yep.
Thank you.
Show me 10-8, mark me 10-8. Or it will be 10-8. So, but the thing is,
Okay, sir.
okay, go ahead. How about you?
Oh, hold on. Wait, there we go. Dispatch, badge number,
No,
is
try
now
it on
10-8
the
for the
radio.
shift.
Try it on the
Try,
radio.
try to read the radio.
De La Cruz.
Dispatch, badge number is now 10-8 for the shift.
All right, all right. But the thing is, again, what is 1041?
Going on duty.
Go on duty. So you're 10-8, but you're not on, but you're not going on duty. So if you're going, okay, go ahead. How about you?
Ostra.
Sir? Sorry, sir?
Okay, okay.
Torreno, sorry.
Dispatch, this is PT69. Show me 1041 to 10-8 over.
All right. Okay, I will give you the example if you are on duty, all right? 842 to dispatch.
842 to dispatch. Show me 1041, 10-8.
All right. Which is, what do we do that on
Sorry.
that?
Ano ba yan? Sorry.
So what do we do if you are going to 10-8?
You're back in service, sir.
Yep. But the thing is, oh, shoot.
Ready for service.
Yeah, but the thing is, all of that we do is doing a self.
Why don't you have
What do we do?
your hair up?
If there's no dispatcher.
What's your name?
Hi, madam. Hi, ma'am. Kat Riego po.
Why don't you
All
have your
right.
hair
If there's no dispatcher, we just do is
Sorry,
self
madam. I cannot hear
dispatching.
your voice.
Are you clear on
Why
that?
don't
Do
you
you
have your hair
know
up?
what is self dispatching?
My hair tie, madam.
No idea at the moment, sir.
Is broken
Alright.
Okay.
at the
What do you mean
moment,
broken?
and
Currently, as of now, we're doing a self
Next time
dispatching,
if I
which
see you again
is
without your hair up, I'm
dispatcher
gonna
is
take out
cannot
all your hair.
or
How about that?
is offline or the active,
yes, ma'am.
which means dispatcher is cannot be used or cannot be talked to since the dispatcher is a person. There's a difference will be dispatcher and dispatching, okay?
Wala ka.
Dispatch. When you say dispatch, that means you're addressing the person that is on the dispatcher, the general to the general in generally speaking. When you say dispatch, it's not a like a room or something. It's the one who's gonna deploy you in each and every situation that's gonna happen in the city. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Sir, yes, sir.
Copy, sir.
All right. So the same goes as by with self-attaching. You know what is self-attaching is?
Anyone have ideas what self-attaching means? Yes, Chadwick.
Self-attaching means when there is no dispatch, you self-attach to a certain scenario or distressor or a call.
Uh-huh. Anyone else? All right. Self-attaching means when dispatch is not available, you have the right, or you can attach. Let's say there's a robbery. You can respond to it by self-attaching yourself, radioing the dispatch that you are responding on a current 1090. We'll say the location, the situation, then when you get there, so on and so forth. Understand?
Sir, yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
Continue.
All right.
Sorry, Rocky.
Oh, it's okay. All right. Next will be, you know what is the meaning of 10-7 and 10-6? Anyone here? What's the difference of 10-7 and 10-6?
Go back to your seat.
Sir,
Okay, go ahead.
10-7 is when you're not available, not you're totally not available, but for 10-6, uh you're just doing something else, but you're available for a call.
All right. Anyone here? Okay, go ahead.
Sir, 10-7 is...
Okay, go.
Yes, sir.
What
Hello
did you
po.
say? Yeah,
Yes.
we can hear you.
Go ahead.
Hello, hello.
Yep,
Yes,
we can
go
hear
ahead.
you.
Narinig po.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Sir, 10-7 is out of service. 10-6, sir, is busy.
Mm-hmm.
And I will be on standby unless
Mm-hmm.
urgent.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. All of you have a good answer. But the thing is, there's a one what do you call that? There's a only one that there's a difference on the 10-7 and 10-6. The 10-7 is you can turn off your radio, which means you're
Yes.
not available, you're super busy, and there will be no distraction during your 10-7. But the thing is, if you're a 10-6, which is you're in the radio, you're unavailable. But if the dispatcher or if there are priorities, emergencies, you need to go to that call. Is that right? Do you understand it?
Sir, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All
Sir.
right. Again, 10-7, you can turn off.
Are you gonna attend the
You're
class or not?
unavailable, but 10-6, you are available. You're unavailable, but you're in the radio. All right. So next will be, so as of now, we don't have, all of you have a call sign priorities here? Anyone here?
I
Do you have
think
all call
everyone
sign?
doesn't have yet.
Ah,
I think
okay,
he
okay.
doesn't have yet. It's okay.
Copy on the chief. So the thing is, we have a call sign policy here. Lincoln, Adam, and Squad. Anyone know what's the meaning of Lincoln?
Single
Single
Okay.
mom. Anong single
Single
mom?
mom?
individual, sir.
Okay, single
Okay.
individual. Okay.
I thought...
Next will be the Adam. Anyone here? Adam? Okay, go ahead. The girl in the back.
Sir, it means you're going out with a partner.
All right, which is the 10-12. All right. The Squad. Anyone here? Squad? All right, go ahead.
Squad is 4 or more, sir.
Okay, but the thing is, Squad will be 3 or more. Okay. So Lincoln will be your solo patrolling. Adam will be you have a 10-12, which is your buddy. And then the squad will be
Classmate.
3 or more. Most of the time, we're using it during if we have a evoke. Okay. So again, they will be your assigned call sign to you, and also you need to protect your call sign. Is that all right? What
Yes,
I'm
sir.
saying,
Sir, yes, sir.
what I'm saying, if you are protecting your call sign, because your call sign it will be down. All right. What down? Here in our chain of command, the number one is being high rank, and 8 it will be your officer, which is there's a different on the call sign if you are in the high command, if you are officer, if you are senior officer, etc. Okay, which means if your first call sign 0, which means you are intern recruit, 9 will be recruit, I mean, and then intern will be the 0, and then 8 will be the officer, and so on and so forth, which means you need to protect your call sign. If your call sign will be down into 7, 6, which means you are in the high rank. You need to protect it, and also don't demerit yourself. Is that all right?
Sir, yes, sir.
Right,
Sir,
all
yes,
right.
All
sir.
right.
And if kung nalilito pa rin kayo,
Sir, yes, sir!
thank you, Blank Blong. Ayun, kung nalilito pa rin
Energy,
kayo
I
on
like
how
it.
the ranking or how the ranking works, especially on the badge, you can check your MDTs right now. There is a dispatch message there on your badge guide. Does everybody sees it?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir!
All right. So besides on the Lincoln Alarm Squad, there also we have a special units here, which is India, which is India is a detective units. Romeo will be your ORU. Mary will be motorcycle units. Henry will be HSU. Sierra will be the SWAT, and then the Air One. Air One will be have a special call sign with them, either Air One, airship. It depends
Eagle
on the
One.
pilot.
Yeah.
All right. Next will be the emergency medical service. So as of now, our frequency on the medical service it is 3.0. Again, this EMS radio on the radio etiquette do not go on the EMS frequency without any introduction to yourself to them. Okay. What do you mean if you're not introduction with them or introduce yourself to them? Why?
Like
Why do we need to introduce ourselves to them before we need them help?
we're in a situation, then we need to call for EMS. Why do you think when we switch to their frequency, we need to identify ourselves? Anyone?
Sir, yung katabi ko, sir. Alam doon ng katabi ko, sir. Nahiya lang magtaas ng kamay.
If anyone has the answer, you can just raise your hand. Or any ideas, you can raise your hand. No one.
All right. So do we introduce ourselves or to identify ourselves to them is to do not distract them. Because again, in our frequency, which is 1.0, we have our codes, which is it's our law enforcement only to understand that. And also, there on the EMS side, they have their own codes. Also, to identify ourselves because this frequency is can be used and can scam anyone. All right, is that all right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes,
That's
sir!
why. All right, that's why we identify to ourselves. What do we identify yourself? LSPD to EMS, and then they said go ahead and then say at your discretion, sir. What do you need? Okay, and also you will say after you introduce yourself and your priority to them. You said that LSPD out of the channel. That means you're out of their frequency. Is that all right?
Yes, sir!
There.
All right.
Or let me insert something, Rocky. You can
Okay,
say,
go.
example, me, I'm exiting now the range of the EMS. I will say it 1-5 over and out, which means I'm out of the radio. Over and out. Continue.
Yeah. There's so many maraming ways para or simple na pwede niyong sabihin to notify the EMS that you are already out of their frequency. And kapag tatawag kayo ng EMS, just wait for them to respond. Hindi yung tuloy-tuloy kayo. LSPD to EMS, we need this, we need that. No. Wait for them to respond. Para clear, simple, and mabilis yung transmission ng message. Is that clear?
Yes, sir!
Yes, sir.
All right. It's time to have a. So, we learn what is the self-dispatching, self-attaching,
Chat, gutom na naman ako.
and then special
Gutom
call
sa
sign.
isipan.
Now, I'll be your dispatcher. So the thing is, if we have a dispatcher, if you're going to on duty, you need to ask first before you go your codes, or if you're going on duty. So I will have a what do you call that example. Okay, sure. Okay, sure.
Everybody listen on how we normally do when we're signing in or we are about to go on duty and there is dispatch available. Listen carefully on your radios. Confirm?
Yes, sir!
Yes, sir.
749 to dispatch.
Dispatch 749. Go ahead.
749 going 1041. Mark me 10-8.
10-4, 749. As of 10:24, you're now 10:41, 10:08. Welcome aboard. So as you can see, we need to ask them if there's a dispatch, all right? If you're going on duty. What if there's no dispatch?
No,
So
walang
for-
dispatch. Hindi na ba tayo pwedeng inform sa mga colleagues natin that we are...
Dispatch is offline.
Going 10-8, 1041.
So that's clean as good. As you can see, if there is no dispatch, again, if there's no dispatch, there will be offline, the active, or there will be no response. Why? Again, I told you, you're talking to the dispatch, which is dispatch is a person. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. So how about if you are going 1012, which is body up system? Anyone here know it? I will cut it down first, but let's have an example if you are on duty with a dispatcher. Anyone wants to try it?
Sir.
Okay, go, go, go.
Dispatch.
Use your radio. Let's
your radio. $1.9.
$1.9, sir. Ayaw po.
I think you're not signed in. And outside.
Yes, sir. Sign.
PD.
All right,
Just
anyone
sign in,
here
Go sign in.
wants to try it?
Remember, when dispatch is active, always remember to say your badge number first so they can identify you easily. Kung pwedeng sabihin nyo lang, dispatch, I'm going 1041, 10:08. Paano ko i-identify ng dispatch? Tama ba?
Yes, sir!
All right, and
Am I only
also,
talking to one person?
hello
Yes,
here.
sir.
Can you hear?
No,
hear
sir.
us?
Can you
Yes,
hear
sir.
us?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, sir.
All right. And also, being a dispatcher, we have a database that we have a procedure in it. That's why we need your call sign, and also your radio will be clear and precise, because the dispatcher as of now is only have 2 or 3, but mostly during on duty is only 1. That's why we have a lot of doing multitasking and we need your cooperation as of now. That's why we are learning it. So this kind of session will be teach all of us how do we your radio etiquette will be precise and clear. Is that all right?
Sir, yes, sir.
Sir, yes, sir.
Sir, yes,
All
sir.
right. Next will be the 1012. Do you know what is the code of 1012?
Ride along, sir.
All right, ride along, which is a body app system. So what if you will be ride along with your FTOs who's want to, if anyone knows it, if you are going to have a 1012 with your FTO, during if you're going to patrolling.
Anyone? Anyone wants to try?
What's the question again, sir? Sorry.
If you're going on duty with your FTO, what radio you will say it on the RTO?
Yep. How will you say it?
All right, let's have an example, okay? So I will be the FTO, I will be the intern, and then 795 will be my FTO. So if you're going to radio it is 824 to dispatch. Dispatch, go ahead. And then say that 824 and 795 forming Adam, also known as 842 Adam. 108 patrolling. All right, which means me and my FTO will be buddy up, and then it will be formed as Adam. Since again we are, as of now we are Lincoln, which is solo. Okay, we will forming Adam, and then we'll be patrolling. So the thing is, during those frequency, maybe it will be little hard since we are adapting the new dispatching. Okay, so let's give it a try. If you want, anyone here wants to try it, or do you need another example?
Sir, yung katabi ko daw, sir, may sinasabi po.
Okay, I think blank blank.
Blank blank? Ano yan, blank blank?
Ay, ano po yung gagawin, sir?
How do you form an Adam or body up system when you're informing dispatch? How would you say it?
Nako. Oxford kasi yung pinag-aralan ko, sir, eh. Nag-iba dito, sir, eh. Oxford 1090 code, sir, eh. 10 code, sir, eh. Baka magkamali ako, sir.
Yeah, but earlier on the radio, all I can hear from you is 1038, need 77, need 78.
Sir, ang ano ko, sir.
Yeah, but you also need to learn the other things, Bling Blong.
Okay,
Do you have
sir,
any
bye.
idea about it on how you will form a body up system?
No idea, sir, pero ang ginagawa ko, sir, kumakausap ako ng higher rank, sir. Nagre-request po ako dun, sir. Via ano lang po, personal. Pero pag sa radio po, ano po, 009, requesting for 1012. Pero yun po, yun ang pagkakalam mo po. Pero baka mali po ako.
Okay. So again, let's give it a try again. So I will do example for also to learning more about that. Okay, so 1012 will be 842 to dispatch. What? 842 to dispatch. Show me 795 1012 forming Adam, also known as 824 Adam. 108 patrolling. Copy that, 824 Adam. So again, if you are forming Adam, tell to the dispatch if you're forming Adam. But if again, if there's no dispatch, it will be again you will be also forming, but you will not tell to the what do you call it, to the dispatcher, since dispatcher is offline.
Ikaw
Okay.
na magsabi. Sir, may tinatanong ata to, sir, yung katabi ko.
Okay, go ahead.
Sir.
Sure.
Ewan na.
Yeah, you can ask. You can ask.
Sir,
Sagutin mo
paano
na.
po pag, ano, sir? Hindi
Pag
po available yung, bigla pong hindi na available yung dispatch due to circumstances.
what not available? Give me more info on
Like
that.
the
Like
like
Can we
the
get the
signal has
10-12
been
standby? No,
sabotaged,
10-12
sir.
means... I'm confused.
what do you mean the signal sabotage? Like there's no communication or cut communication? What do you mean on that? There's no dispatcher.
Yes, sir.
So are you saying that there's no dispatcher?
Yes, sir.
All right. If there's no dispatcher, you will say it again, but you will not tell to the dispatch like 824 show me 897 forming Adam with 795 forming Adam, also known as 824 Adam. Again, if the dispatcher is there, you will talk to the dispatcher. If not, you will be doing it by yourself and then forming everyone that you have a Adam. Again, if you're patrolling, you have your what do you call that? Your badge have Lincoln, which is you are solo patrolling. To inform everyone that you are solo, you are Adam, or you are a squad. It's clear on that. Anyone have a question here?
May question to, sir. Para naguguluhan pa ata siya, sir.
Sir, wala na po.
Wala na daw pala.
Oh, okay, okay. So next will be um, what if you have a 1038? Anyone here?
Traffic stop, sir.
Traffic stop. Okay.
Traffic stop.
Okay.
Yesterday, the one who attended, were you paying attention?
What if you have a traffic stop and you need to tell to the dispatcher that you have a traffic stop? Anyone here wants to try?
Blank Blong, can you give an example? Blank Blong.
Sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cut.
May sinasabi, sir, si...
Sorry, let's give Mr. Riego a chance.
Ladies first.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
sir.
Go with the radio.
Should I talk on the radio, sir?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Should I wait? What about for the batch number? I'll just make up one.
001.
Alright,
Just this one. 001. Yeah.
Okay. 001 to dispatch.
001, go ahead.
Okay.
001 Adam, show me 1038 black sedan, 4 doors, for what do you say it? 4 occupants at along along Elgin Avenue. No additional backup needed.
Alright, 001, you have a 1038 at black and color sedan, 4-door, 4 occupants at Elgin Ave, 78. Alright, that's good. But the thing is, since we have a, exact location where when the, when the traffic stop along it, so it will be good also that, the radio etiquette only have 15 seconds.
Yep.
Which means again it will be simple, short, and precise. So that's why I know that it's really hard to.
It's hard on the first time, yeah.
Yeah, on the first time, and also we don't have
Try
literally real 38, right? So yeah, again, since you have a what do you call that? You have no additional. So what is the difference between 77 and 78? Anyone here?
Emergency.
Raise
What
your hand,
emergency?
Blank Blong, if you
Sir.
want to answer.
Yung katabi ko,
Yes.
sir, alam daw.
Okay, go ahead.
Sir, according to...
Sir,
Okay, okay. Isa lang. Okay.
Isa lang.
Okay.
Pinababaya ko na sa'yo.
sige
Okay,
na.
go. Go.
Hindi ako na, sir.
Okay, go ahead.
1077
Huwag tayo nagturan.
Go ahead, go ahead.
1077 is non-emergency. The 1078 is need a police assistant emergency.
Mhm. All right, that's good. And also, if you have a supervisor or need a supervisor, right?
Yes, sir.
So, if two things, no additional or no need 77. Again, we need that during our traffic stop. Since if you're Adam, you need if you think the situation is this that is clear and peace, so it's your own perspective that no need a 77 or 78. But if you are Lincoln, you are required to have a 77. Okay. Again, as of now, we have a lot of gangs here. And as of now and today, we have the officer down. That's why if you are going to patrolling, you only have Adam. Okay? Are we clear on that?
Copy, sir.
All right, that's good. And also, if you are Adam, what if you are Adam? But the thing is, you have a four occupants, and you think that there will be, what do you call it? There will be intense situation there. Do you need a 77 or not?
We need
Need
78,
sir.
sir.
Yes.
I
1078.
think, sir, we
77.
need 1078 because there are 4 occupants. We are Adam only.
We need a
Again,
double, sir.
what is different 77 and 78?
Emergency and non-emergency. So 77 lang.
Anyone here? What is different 77 and 78? 77 is not.
Non-emergency.
Non-emergency.
78 is.
Emergency.
Emergency.
Immediate.
Okay, immediate, which is you need backup.
As soon as
Ag-
possible.
Again, I said there's a let's say there's a four sedan, four occupied, but you have Adam, and you think, again, your perspective, you think there's no shootout, but there, maybe it would be a 10,
Possibility.
80 vector. So you need to have a 77. Okay? Again, it depends on the situation. Okay?
Okay, okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Yeah, it
Yes,
depends on
sir.
the situation. If
Always
we
assess
think,
the situation.
yes, that's why. Okay, next, anyone here is have another example on 1038?
Why don't we
Radio,
ask
sir?
why don't we ask one of our chief garage officers, Blank Blanc?
Yeah, that's
Example.
good.
Sir,
Give us
009 to dispatch.
Use the radio, 1.9.
1.9. 1.9, blah, blah.
1.9.
Galingan mo ha, tinuruan ka
Siyempre.
namin yan.
Siyempre, basic. Sabog. 009 to dispatch.
009, go ahead.
009 Adam, we have 1038 here at Missouri apartment. Bigger description, Black Sultan, 4 occupants. We need 77 here.
Anong missionary?
Emissary. I said emissary.
Copy on that 009. You have a 1038 at in front of apartment with black and color Sultan with four occupants and need a 77. All right, that's
May
good.
mali yun. May mali yun. Yan,
Okay.
describe ko anong kulay ng sultan.
I said
I
black.
said black Sultan.
I said
Okay,
black.
okay. My bad.
Yeah, black Sultan with four doors. Okay, so again, if you have a 1038, again, check if after your badge, if you're Lincoln, Adam, or Squad. Next will be the location, or we can, we can shuffle around. Either what's your best suitable for you, if it will be location, your vehicle, or description, or occupants. But the last will be no additional or need additional. Is that clear on that?
Sir, yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, yes, sir.
All right. So the thing is, okay, Blang, what are you looking on your phone?
Sir, nag-text yung mama ko, sir.
Uh-huh.
Luto daw tayo yung pagkain.
Okay, okay. So during or if you have a dispatcher, there will be a yellow. What do you call that? Condition yellow. Anyone here is know what is condition yellow? So again, the condition yellow, it is a code. It is used to indicate a restricted frequency. So which is, what is the purpose of condition yellow, by the way? So the condition yellow, it is an effect or it is an active dispatcher or any high command that it will be announced on the radio that the condition yellow is active, which means that the radio traffic will be extremely busy. So what do you mean extremely busy? We have a lot of 1090s. Anyone what is 1090?
Bank
Anyone
alarm,
here?
sir.
Sorry?
Bank alarm.
Transfer? What?
Alarm? No. Yes,
Robbery,
Chadwick.
sir.
Robbery in
Robbery in
progress.
progress, sir.
Traveling.
Or
Right.
all
Yung
right.
traveling.
Sir, tinuturuan po kasi ako ni Sir Bleng Blong, sir eh.
Yung traveling bling blong.
Sabi mo.
All right. The 1090 is the robbery. As of now, here in the city, more than 3 or 4
Traveling.
consecutive time that we have a 1090, which means the radio was really busy. So which means either I, the dispatcher, or the any high commands will be announced if condition yellow is active, which means the radio traffic will be lessened. What do you mean lessen? So you will not talk to the dispatcher that you are 10-8. You will not talk to the dispatcher if you are 10-41 on duty, 10-7, dinner break, 10-6. You
Sir, may
can
tanong, sir. Tanong ko
okay,
sa
go ahead.
katabi ko, sir. Ano yung tatanong mo? Tanong mo na.
Okay, what's your question?
Tanong mo na, uy. Tayo ka.
Sir, wala po akong tanong, sir.
All right. Again, you can talk only to the dispatcher if you have a priority. You have emergency, officer down, what do you call that? Supervisor assistance immediately. So you can only talk to the dispatcher because again, dispatcher have a lot of papers and data, which means dispatcher can what do you call that? Call you and give you a dispatch, or the dispatcher have a lot can change a frequency. Again, our frequency. What is our normal frequency or radio frequency?
1, sir.
Okay, 1. And 1.1 to 1.9 is tactical frequency. Do you clear on that?
Yes,
Copy,
sir!
Yes, sir.
All right. During our 1090, the primary units is can request the frequency to 1.1 to 1.9. Okay? And then also, if you are going to be a primary on that, after the chase, we need to clear the frequency, which means you can say to the dispatcher that dispatch the frequency 1.1 from 1090 at location is dissolved or clear. Do you clear on that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir!
Sir,
All
do
right.
we use code 4?
Yes,
Yep,
sir!
we can use the code 4. It depends on you, okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what if to have a 1090? What
Sir, sasagot, sir. Tumayo, sir. Sasagot siya, sir.
okay, what if do we have a 1090?
Lumipat.
What officer will be what frequency we will use if we have a 1090? If you wants to talk to dispatcher, anyone wants to try it? Anyone?
Again, sir, again.
What if you are the primary officer here at the? What if you are a primary officer on the 1090? So what radio you will what codes you will use it if you want to talk to the dispatcher?
Already clear the 1090, sir.
No. If
No,
you are going like you're 1023 at the 1090.
Yes, sir.
Okay, go
Chadwick.
ahead.
PD05, Adam to dispatch.
05, go ahead.
PT05 Adam to dispatch 1076 the latest 1090 at Jericho. Jewel.
Copy on that, 06, you're now 76 to Angelicom Code 3. Again, what is code 1? Anyone here? What is code 1?
Sirens off.
What?
No lights and
No
No
lights
lights,
or
sirens off.
sirens, sir.
Sirens.
Yes.
Okay, what is code 2?
Sirens only.
Lights
Lights.
They
only.
have
Lights.
they have lights,
Lights.
but
Lights only.
Okay. And
Code
what's
3.
code 3?
Sirens and
Ano,
lights.
Lights and
On.
lights
sirens
with
on.
siren on.
Power.
Okay, again, the code 1, no lights, no sirens. Code 2 will be lights on, but you can air horn the intersection, which is you can siren it during the intersection if the traffic devices is red, right? And the code 3 will be lights and sirens. Okay, so if you are going to, like what I said, is 76 to Angelicom, you need also take in advice if you are code 2 or code 3, okay? Is that all right?
copy, sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
and
sir.
also, since we don't have, since we have a dispatcher, the dispatcher also can dispatch you. Like, example, dispatch to 006.
Go, go.
Okay, 006, you're the 006, right?
Lumipat ka, putang ina mo.
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay. Dispatch to 006.
Susumbong kita mamaya.
006 go.
006, I will attach you to the latest 1090 at Angelicom code 3.
006 appear.
Okay, on that.
The latest.
So as you can see, we are communicating, and also, I will attach you if you are near on the situation, or if you are available. Okay. So if you're not available, you can tell me if you're 10.7 or 10.6. Again, only in the data of our dispatcher that you are 10.8, and then you said that you are doing a report. You need to say it as first before you are 10.7. Okay. So next time, if you are going to 10.7, please ask to the dispatcher that you are 10.7, because the dispatcher can dispatch you anywhere. Is that all right?
Sir, yes, sir.
Sir, yes, sir.
All right.
Also, let me add also, when the dispatch attach you on a certain 1090, also dispatch will inform you to respond code 3. Let's say dispatches attach you to a 1090. When he says respond code 3, what does that mean?
Respond
Go with the sirens and lights, sir.
All right. I mean, when dispatch is active and he attaches you, he will also instruct you on how you will respond to that robbery. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Sir, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. So again, this session will be end in a minute, but I hope that all of us learn about it, because another session will be a practical session of the RTO, which means I will be your dispatcher, and I know that all of the codes, all of the signals, you know what is the meaning of that, and also if you are going to come on duty, I hope that your uh, radio etiquette will be simple, short, and precise. Are we all right on that?
Sir, yes,
Sir,
sir.
sir.
All right.
Yes,
I will
sir.
give the mic to Sergeant Joe.
Alright, also kapag active yung dispatch, huwag niyong pahirapan because you don't know how hard it is to be on a dispatch. Am I right, Rocky?
It is.
Sobrang napakahirap maging dispatcher. Even I can handle to be a dispatch. So don't give a dispatch a hard time kasi hindi madali yung trabaho nila. Only a few people can do that. You understand?
Sir, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, yes, sir.
More of this will be tackled, and kapag when you use the radio frequency, always use it with confidence, clean, precise information. Kailangan you're confident on how you talk to the radio. Hindi pwedeng nauutal kayo na going 10:41 na no, not like that. I mean, you will sa una lang mahirap. I've been there. Don't worry. But every day kapag na-adapt nyo na, it will be easy for you. Confidence, guys. All right?
Sir, yes, sir.
Sir, yes, sir.
Chief, you wanna add something, Chief?
Okay. Regarding our team.
Okay. Regarding the using the radio, guys, always remember, once na ginamit mo yung radio, dapat before you hold the radio, before you flex it, or before you press the button on your radio, make sure alam mo na yung sasabihin. Usually, yun yung nagiging common mistakes ng mga officers, which is, dispatch,
Gets niya?
Yes, sir.
Sir, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Guys, always remember, everything that you say on the radio, pinapakinggan yan ng mga colleagues nyo. Which means, dapat important details lang yung sasabihin natin sa radio. For example, may kailangan kang sabihin kay Officer Blank-Blong.
S152-027 direct.
Ganun yung proper approach natin. Hindi yung
Officer Blank-Blong siya, Officer siya. Blank-Blong siya.
About
Yeah.
sir, pag hindi pa namin po kabisado yung ano, yung badge number ni Sir Blemblong.
So,
Yeah, that's
ibig
also
sabihin
one
yan,
thing. That's
check
also one
your
thing. Check your
MDT.
MDT.
Plus, may tubig ka dyan.
Okay,
That's why you always have your MDTs. Minsan malilito kayo
Kasi-
na pare-parehas yung two numbers.
Guys, isipin nyo, crucial yung familiarization nyo with your colleagues. Kasi you cannot build the proper chemistry with your colleagues without you knowing them, without knowing their badge number, kung ano yung ability nila, kung saan sila, or on ano yung forte nila as an officer. Because joining this department, trabaho mo rin as an intern or a recruit to get to know your colleagues, kung sino ba yung mga higher commands nyo, kung sino ba yung mga officers na HSU, sino yung mga SWAT na officers. Hindi na sila yung lalapit sa inyo, guys. Kayo dapat yung lalapit, ipakilala nyo sarili nyo. Good day, Sergeant. My name is Gabriel Martin Chavez. Nice to meet you, sir. Gets nyo?
Sir, yes,
Guys,
sir.
and please don't forget, babalik tayo sa first topic natin kanina, it's regarding the manners and attitude. Don't hesitate to salute on your colleagues, on your higher commands. Kasi, isipin nyo, ano naman si Chief Chavez, ang gusto naman niya, nasasaluduhan lagi ito. Hindi yun ganun. Ang point kasi natin, saluting to your higher commands means showing them respect. And always remember, respect will always be earned, not given.
Not given.
Need to earn your reps in this department. What does it mean? Earn your reputation. Kailangan ipakilala mo kung sino ka. Kailangan mo magpakita ng respeto in order for officers to respect you back. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Only
Okay.
one?
Sir,
Ano ba
sir.
yung kausap ko?
Sir, yes, sir.
So yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, yes, sir.
Radio and communications, guys. Always remember, clear, simple, and precise. Your voice should be clear. Speak the words slower. Speak in your normal tone. Hindi naman kailangan sumisigaw lagi. Ang kailangan lang, aware kayo mismo sa sarili nyo kung naririnig ba o yung ilong lang yung nakakarinig. That's all.
Sir, sir.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
I'll give you a tip, guys. Check the whiteboard, the blue book that I put at the cloud.
Yes, sir.
Kita nyo?
So yes, sir.
Para mas
Yes,
klaro
sir.
yung naririnig yung masasabi niyong boses. Instead na yung dinidigitan niyo masyado kasi ako nakingguyo ko. Ano ba yung ako? Instead no ganito na nakadikit yung bibig ko sa microphone natin ngayon. Kita niyo? Sobrang
sir.
lapit, di ba? Ang muffled. Diba?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Pero if I maintain my posture, I maintain my distance to the microphone, mas klaro. Mas clear yung naririnig niyo. Big tip, guys. Okay? And every time you speak, make sure your words, choose it properly. Make it simple. Simplicity is important using the radio communications. Keep your message simple enough to intend to the listeners to understand. For example, may nangyaring shootout dito. For example, sa El Radyo, nagkaroon ng shootout. Tapos kailangan yung i-radyo yun sa dispatch. Ang radyo nun, dispatch na sa ongoing 1071 here at El Radyo Boulevard, requesting for 77.
At least yun, direct yung sinabi ko. Hindi
This is 105 to dispatch. Sir, kailangan po namin ng backup dito sa may radyo. Nagkakabarilan po ngayon dito. Umilag po ako, tapos nag-reload ako, tapos bumalik ako.
Kasi yung
Complete
difference.
details, sir.
Yes po, sir.
Gets nyo?
Yes, sir.
Kasi yung
Yes, sir.
difference. Make it straight to the point. Yun yung importante. Make it simple, clear, and precise. Next thing, ito yung nagiging common mistakes ng mga officers. I'm not gonna lie, I'll be a hypocrite pag hindi ko aminin to. Minsan, nakalimutan ko to. Next rule of being a proper using the radio, simplicity, clear, simple, precise, brevity, okay, security. Okay. For examples, may ongoing 1071. Should you speak on the radio bulong? Or should you shout for ongoing operation? Anyone here? Any idea? Ano
Calm,
dapat?
sir.
Okay, calm. Ano pa? And it doesn't mean naman na calm na, for example, nalunod si Sergeant Joe. Sir, nalunod po si Sergeant Joe.
Kailangan po ng
Huwag naman
backup.
ganun. Need backup, sir. Si Sir Rocky po nauntog. Need 78. Huwag naman ganun. Okay?
Professional.
Nope. Okay, ito. Guys, this is the last rule regarding the dispatch. Security. Do not transmit confidential informations unless assured kayong safe yung location or yung area. Remember, people around you can sometimes hear your information sa sinasabi nyo sa radio. Much better do it on a whisper mode, but doable eh. Pwede nakabulong ka, pero malapit yung lalamunan mo sa... Malapit yung bibig mo sa...
Dibdib mo. Dibdib. Kasi guys, isipin nyo, sir, may operation kami dito, may huliin kami dito ngayon.
Eh, yung huhuliin mo katabi mo. Gets nyo? Sometimes you need to make a distance. For example, or you perform a traffic stop, lalayo ka.
Tapos dito ka magra-radyo. But make sure, rule of thumb, basic rule lang. Once you're, for example, si Sir Rocky is a possible 78, possible 95, sorry. Is a possible 95, right? So, alam mo possible 95 siya, maintain a distance, then dito ka
Radio. Don't turn your back away from the possible 95. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, sir.
Purpose nun guys, security, malayo kayo sa possible suspect, nagbibigay kayo ng crucial information to the radio, and maintain your proper distance to the possible
What
95.
the fuck?
So what if tinalikuran ko lang siya? Habang dito, huliin ko dapat pero tatalikod ako. Nag-radyo ako bigla. May right siya bumubog ng baril.
Or batukan ako. Tama?
Kapag-inform ka nga sa mga ka-officers mo, baril ka naman.
Kaya
What's the
sabi nila
purpose
guys, bayanin si Dr. Jose Rizal pero hindi bayanin yung nakatalikod na baril.
Yes, sir.
So make sure every time na may possible suspect kayo, may clean line of sight kayo. May example to ni Sergeant Lars kahapon. Ata or si Elmer yung nag-explain. A triangle position. So for example, alam ko nandyan si Sir Jonio. Hindi
ako magraradyo dito sa kanya. Magraradyo ako dito sa object na to. Ano ba yan, sir? So, anyone here familiar with acute angle or any angle sa trigonometry natin nung high school tayo? Anyone here?
Cute lang, sir.
Cute lang? Ano ba yung angle? Isosceles, so on and so forth. Okay. Pag-aralan ko natin yung training ako as an officer. There's a proper angle and proper positioning. Even though na hindi kayo ongoing tactical na may kabarilan kayo or anything. At least, make sure na may cover ka at all costs. Magtra-transmit ka ng radio dispatch, make sure, maintain a distance. For example, si Joe yung possible suspect. Hindi ako
Tatabi sa kanya, magdi-dispatch tapos nakasigaw pa ako. Kasi nabibigyan ko na siya ng info. Tama?
Yes, sir.
What to do, sir?
You move towards your cruiser or lumayo ka konti, but make sure you have a proper visuals to your possible suspect.
Tapos dito ka magtra-transmit. But still, make sure you're not shouting kasi maririnig ni Joe yung gagawin natin or yung niraradyo natin.
Yes, sir.
Kasi ang nagiging common mistakes as an officers too is ongoing car chases, nakasigaw sila, nag-comms pa. Make sure naman na hindi
Sige, depende yung spike strip sa red garage, ito ganyan.
kasi doon pa lang nakasigaw na rin kayo, di ba? And there's a possibility too na may tra-transmit yung radio, malakas yung pagkasabi nyo na daanin mismo sa harap ng possible suspect. So that's one pertaining to security of the information sa sinasabi ko. Okay.
That clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And here's the thing, regarding description of the vehicles, I know not all of us here can name every car inside San Andreas, Los Santos. But, kailangan, alam mo yan, at least basic, alam mo i-identify yung sedan, which is a kotse. Alam mo i-identify yung SUV. Alam mo i-identify yung sports car. Alam mo i-identify yung truck. You're safe pag ganun na. Hindi naman department's not requesting you to dispatch. Sa red lang pa dati, masakro. Kung hindi mo talaga kaya, kung wala talaga kayong clear line of vision to the name of the vehicle, we understand that not all of us can understand. But, there's a but. Yung but natin doon, it's for us to learn and adjust to get to know with every vehicles inside the city. Tama? Pero yun.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Winters.
Veronica, Chief.
Shut the fuck up, leaders. Okay. Paano ba natin i-identify yung mga pinatransmit natin sa radio?
Galing.
Alright. Riego, how you describe a person in the radio? Give me some example. Can you shout, please? Thank you.
Hello? Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Riego?
Yes, classmate, I
Yes,
can hear you
now.
so very well.
Yes, sir. Identify a person in the radio by first identifying his race and skin color,
Tama.
clothing,
Okay.
anything that's ano po, can I speak in Tagalog?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Any-
Mom. Go ahead.
identifying marks po in the face, like kung meron pong scar or anything na
Full marks, scars.
yes. And
Okay.
yung age group po siguro. If teenager, adult, or older male, 60 above or something like that po.
Okay. Ganito tayo mag-describe ng tao through radio.
Can I try, sir?
First things first. Ano?
Can I try, sir?
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm going to dispatch. I see a male. A male.
Amil's prime
Riego,
suspect.
pick this one up the floor.
Yan yung sinasabi ko. Make sure to think of it before speaking.
Yep.
And
Saan po,
describe
ma'am?
mo,
Saan po, ma'am? We
Yeah,
cannot
paper bag.
see it
gets
po.
nyo kung paano masisira yung proper communications natin doon.
Yep.
Make sure tigan mo muna. Pag-isipan mo maigi kung ano yung sasabihin mo, then speak. That's the
Okay
proper
na po,
way
ma'am.
to
I
use
got
the
it
radio.
na po. Thank you.
Can I make an
Try it
example?
again. Hindi, hayaan mo ulit. Let's yung try again. So,
Hey, firm.
let's
Go.
Nasa sa live to. Pwede po ba hindi na mag-radyo, sir?
Sige.
use the radio para mas narinig lang lahat.
Ma'am.
I see a male person wearing a red cup, black shirts, with a tattoo on the left arm. Like that, sir.
Okay.
Mhm.
Ano yung guidelines ba talaga natin? First thing, gender. Crucial yung gender.
Dispatch, I see a person
Next
running with
thing.
Adidas
Tama yung sabi ni
T-shirt,
Caprego kanina.
Nike
Is
black
race,
shorts.
skin tone, light
tone.
brown, dark skin guy, white brown. Take note, there's a fine line between describing the person's color through the radio comms and there's a difference between being a racist. Okay? Yeah?
Sorry, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, next
Yes,
thing to
sir.
describe them, too. Yung damit nila, yung shirt nila. Okay, we are all adults here. Alam mo naman siguro ang itsura ng isang polo shirt, isang t-shirt, isang tank tops or sando, or long sleeves, or coat, or jacket. Tama?
Yes, sir.
Tama?
Yes, sir.
Every one of you should be familiarized with those basic stuff. And regarding their pants, if they're wearing a boxer shorts, if they're wearing a pants or slacks or a fitted brown jeans, it's up to you guys. Kasi dapat, crucial kasi yung details na sinasabi nyo. Kasi every time you call it on the radio, lahat kami, binivisualize ng mga colleagues mo kung ano yung target prospect mo. Kung ano yung specific na tao na pull over mo. What if, describe mo lang, trying to pull over someone, for example. Okay. Dispatch, I'm trying, this is 115 to dispatch. I'm pulling over a black two-door sports car here at Center Street. The guy is wearing white. Tapos biglang di ako nag-comms. Ano mangyayari dun? Ang alam nyo lang, naka-white shirt. Tama?
Yung mga nagugutom, there's food there.
What if doon sa area,
Yes, sir.
may 10 taong naka-white shirt? Gets nyo?
Yes, sir.
Crucial
Yes,
yung
sir.
every detail ng informations na dinidescribe natin sa radio. Kaya bago ako magko-comms,
Thank you, sir.
kailangan kong proper distance, kailangan alam ko kung paano i-describe yung tao, at na-explain mo doon kung ano yung description niya. Which is tama yung ginawa kanina ni isang intern. Na-describe mo na may full sleeve tattoos yung tao. That's good. Other thing to describe is the haircut, hair color, skin tone, race, kung ano yung facial, ano ba yung tawag ko? Facial structure? Tama ba?
Mhm.
Scars,
Facial
meron.
hair.
Beard type. Importante yung mga yon. At least basic stuff. Pero once na i-dispatch mo yan sa radio, very informative yon. Very helpful yon para mas ma-describe natin yung tao.
Para
Clear?
ma-pinpoint.
Wait, may additional ako.
Go ahead. Use the
So,
microphone.
So additional with the short and para mabilis yung yung maano nyo, masabi nyo. Do you know is the whiskey mic and the Bravo mic? What is a whiskey mic? Do you know what that means?
No, sir.
Sir, no,
Whiskey
sir.
mic is white male. Bravo mic is
Black.
black male, okay? This is Bravo Foxtrot. Black female. Whiskey Foxtrot, which is white. So at least it is a short like you are doing a what do you call that, a food pursuit. You have a food pursuit. Dispatch. Where I have a whiskey Mike wearing a red jacket with a helmet, so on and so forth. That's why it will be short and then it will be precise. Thank you.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Copy, sir.
Regarding radio communications, anyone up here familiarized with the NATO phonetic alphabets? Actually, with the old officers, yung mga dati ng officers sa different cities. Familiar ba kayo sa tinatawag na NATO phonetics?
Native,
Come
sir.
again po, sir.
NATO phonetics.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Ano po? Aware
Like
naman
Alpha
po.
Bravo,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
About all of you. Familiar ba kayo lahat?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Yes, po,
First
sir.
thing, saan natin ginagamit yung NATO phonetics? Anyone check?
About in the radio, sir. Communication
Radio?
on the radio or telephone.
Like what? Specific.
To give exact details of the letter, sir.
To spell
Like-
out
To spell out the alphabet, sir.
A name, sir.
A name or
Okay, a
license
name.
plate, sir.
Usually
the
license
name
plate.
or
Yes.
license plate. That's good. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Who wants to give it a try first? Stand up.
Yes, sir.
Stand up. Anyone willing? Someone can say, what's your name, sir?
Sir, Armando Torreno, sir.
Armando Torreno. Okay. Spell out your name, first name, last name, using NATO phonetic alphabets.
Yes, sir. Armando, sir. Alpha. Romeo. Mike.
Mike,
Alpha.
November.
Sir, can you hear me, sir?
Sorry?
Hello, hello, sir. Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you.
What?
November. Delta. Oscar. Tango. Oscar. November. Oscar. I forgot the Romeo and Echo.
Okay. Anyone here can confirm if tama yung sinagot niya. I asked him to spell out his name, first name, last name, using NATO phonetic. Anyone here? Tama ba, mali?
Correct, sir.
Tama po, sir.
Correct, sir.
Okay, sino magsabing tama? Taas kamay. Kahit yung ituturo na lang, ituro nyo na lang, magturo na lang yung daliri.
Ganyan, no? Ganyan.
Para sa akin po, sir.
Anyone?
Mali.
Sino yung magsabing tama? Okay. Sino ba? Tatlong ba? Dalawa? Mo? Sino ba? Albedo, tama ba, mali? Tama rin? How about you, Makoy? Tama ba, mali?
Not 100% sure, sir. Hindi ko po narinig po yata lahat. Baka on my end lang po.
Okay, Acosta, tama mali?
They forgot the surname, sir.
Okay, mispell out niya. Pero tama mali?
Tama naman po yung
Tama po.
pagka-spell out. Pero nalimutan niya lang po yung
Ay,
surname.
sorry.
Aray!
Kailan mo? Muntik ka na nakagat. Sorry. Okay, boys. So, tama kung paano niya i-spell out yung name. But I want these guys na ma-adapt nyo na as early as possible para mas madali tayo magka-communication dito sa department. If I ask you to spell out the first name and last name of the possible 95, don't say, for example, Amado Torreno, Alpha, Romeo, Mikey, Alpha, November, Delta, Oscar, Tango, Oscar, Romeo, Echo, November, Oscar.
Walang
Yep,
pause.
na-spell out niya yun, but explain mo ba sa dispatch kung first name, last name yun? Okay. Tama? Kung may someone, an officer asks you, especially the dispatcher, can you spell out the name for me? Alright, ganito. Someone asks you to spell out the name of a possible 95 or a person, you should say it like this. This 15, his first name is Alpha, Romeo, Mike, Alpha, November, Delta, Oscar. Last name, Tango, Oscar, Romeo, Echo, November, Oscar. I repeat, first name, Alpha, sorry. First name, Armando, Alpha, Romeo, Mikey, Alpha, November, Delta,
Oscar. Last name, Toreno. Tango, Oscar, Romeo, Echo, November, Oscar.
Kasi yung difference,
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
specify natin yung first name niya at last name niya.
It
Like
was
ka pa
informative.
nag-online class dito, no, guys?
Kailangan yun, especially with names.
Para ka nag-online class.
Here, guys.
Yes,
Clear?
Sir,
Sir,
yes,
yes,
sir.
sir.
I think may access na rin kayo sa handbook. Nilagay ko doon kung pinost kong native phonetic alphabets. Actually, there's a different kinds of alphabets na pwede natin gamitin. Yung iba, Nancy yung N nila. Yung iba, New York, iba rin yung gamit. Los Angeles, iba rin yung gamit. Para mas generalize kasi, ang ginamit namin dito sa department na to is NATO.
Nag-post po ako, Chief, dun sa Academy email.
Nilagay mo ba doon?
Apo, nilagay ko na po dun sa main launch.
Okay, klaro guys. Gamit natin native phonetics, which means dapat familiar kayo sa native phonetics.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Tama yung sagot kanina ni Acosta. We use
Also,
it
Bravo,
to
Charlie, Delta, Echo,
spell out
Foxtrot, Golf,
names and
Golf,
plate numbers.
Hotel,
Okay.
India,
Plate
Juliet,
numbers, very crucial din
Kilo,
yun
Lima,
kasi
Mike,
here's
November,
the
Oscar, Papa, Quebec,
first 5 letters ata ng plate number
Romeo,
lalabas na agad sa DMV
Sierra,
natin.
Tango,
But still, kailangan
Uniform,
mong call out yun sa radio.
Victor, Whiskey, X-Ray, Yankee, Zulu.
Example, we have Sergeant Joe here. Check the MVP, Sergeant Joe. John. Alright, si Sir Jonyo, meron siyang Buffalo and meron siyang
Bike.
Hindi ko mabasa itong plate number ng vehicle mo. What the heck? But as far as I can see, it's 5-8 Bravo uniform 8-8. Uniform Delta. Tama ba, Joe?
Yes, Chief. 5-8 Romeo, uniform, 9-8 uniform Delta.
Okay. Once we call out it on the radio, guys, make sure to do it twice. Malaking bagay pag dinodobling nyo yung mga ganyan details sa radio comms natin. The dispatcher would complain about it kasi mas maintindihan niya. And your colleagues too. Kahit yung kabady mong nasa loob ng kotse, pag pinapabackread mo yung profile ng possible suspect or yung registration ng suspect. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, regarding sa 10 codes rin natin, guys, feeded na rin sa inyo yung details ng gamit natin 10 codes dito. Actually, 10 codes na gamit natin, standard naman yan usually mas lalo sa international 10 codes of policing. Okay? So, please do familiarize with our basic 10 codes. Especially, nalagay ko na rin dyan yung most commonly used. Kasi yun yung gamit ng city for 4 years already. Pero yung 10 codes doon, yung gamit natin dito, na kailangan yung mag-adapt. Siguro sa ibang city, iba yung 10 codes nyo, but please try to adjust and adapt kung ano yung standard natin dito. Okay? No?
Yes,
No?
sir.
Sir, yes.
Sir, yes,
Sir,
sir.
yes, sir, yes, sir.
Ibang city, hindi nila ginagamit ng 1080 vector, 1080 factor.
Like
Dito,
our
we
city,
use
like
it.
our city, sir.
Implemented here. Vector is a vehicle. Foxtrot is yung hook chips. Madali kasi i-pronounce yung vector kasi sa vector. Once na double chase ka na. Okay?
Yes.
Sir, yes, sir.
And guys, please be
Boss, I know.
familiarized with my favorite 10 code. It's 1097. As much as possible. Don't use on the radio.
No, you're on my MDT
Radio
here.
check. Radio check.
Huwag kayong gumamit na radio check sa 10 codes. Kung kaya nyo, mag-adapt kayo.
This is 115 to dispatch. Can I have a 1097, please?
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
What does 1093 means?
Radio check.
Check signal.
Testing signal.
Yung radio check din na ginagamit ng may ibang officers. Let's be professional. Let's try to be more active using the 10 codes para mas
Bawal
clueless
mag-radio
rin minsan
check.
yung mga ibang suspect or possible civilians sa surroundings natin. Try to familiarize the commonly used 10 codes. Okay? Alam ko, sa una, parang napakadami naman ito. Kailangan ko pag-aralin kung ano yung 10.52, kung ano yung 10.52, di naman ginagamit minsan. Guys, ito yung tip ko sa inyo. Knowledge is power inside the department. Gagamit nito in the future reference mechanism. Okay? Mas madami kayong mapag-aaralan, mas madali na maka-adapt yung mga nakasurround sa inyong tao. Kasi at the end, guys, ang purpose natin dito, kung natin pinag-aaralan itong mga isa-isang to improve, to make the department much better department. Para ma-improve quality yung standard natin.
Correct. Ano nga ba?
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
sir.
I know, medyo nakaka-overwhelming, sobrang daming kailangan pag-aralan. We're just preparing you to become a better officer as you can be. And by all means, if mali nyo sa isa sa inyo dito, magiging hepe rin sa ibang sugar, shoot na ganyan, mas may natutunan kayo sa amin.
Wow.
Sir, yes, sir.
Question?
Any questions? Suggestions? Violent reactions?
Nothing, sir.
Something you wanna add, Joe? Rocky?
Nice.
Cover chip.
So,
Call sign.
ayan.
0011038 when ready.
So, at least kahit paano, you have the little bit of an
201,
idea
I'll
of
be out
how
at
to use
Elgin
the proper
Avenue
radios,
with
proper
Black
etiquettes,
Sedan.
proper codes, kung paano tayo
Black
magre-respond.
Sedan
Now, we'll take over now sa MDTs.
with plate number.
Meron na bang
10
access
minutes
lahat sa
when.
MDT?
Sir, yes, sir.
You pull out your MDTs, everyone.
Duty ba
Sir, I
lahat?
don't
Baka may
have
mga hindi
access.
naka-duty sa inyo.
Mga hindi ba
Sir.
naka-duty?
Yes, sir.
How to open
Ooh,
our
ganda na
MDT, sir?
MDT.
Muscle K?
Lahat na naka-duty yan, check mo.
Or, yeah. Check your blue board. Everybody open up your MDTs.
Hindi ata ako naka-duty, sir. Kaya di
Yes,
rin ako
sir.
mapag-radio
Sige, go.
kanina.
Go. Alright. Ano yung nakikita nyo dyan sa MDT nyo?
Dashboard.
Dashboard.
Dashboard profile, incidents, report, bolos, DMV, staff logs. Tama?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Alright. On the dashboard, you will see there are on the right side, upper right side, anong nakalagay dyan? Welcome. Ano yung nakalagay sa taas? Your rank and
Welcome, intern Acosta.
your rank and your name. Also on the center, you will see the date and the time. On the lower part of the welcome message, there is the dispatch. You will see there the active units. The active units you can see there are the officers that are on duty on different departments or divisions. We have the normal patrol officers, which says Mission Row Police Department. We have the motorcycle unit, the Mare unit. And then we also have off-road unit, but hindi pa nila naayos yan. Also the high-speed unit. And then you will see there how many EMS is on duty, right?
So, yes, sir.
Also,
yes, sir.
makikita nyo din dyan if there is a judge for the DOJ. Diyan makikita nyo kung ilan yung naka-duty, which is very informative. Paano kung you have a 1071, then walang naka-duting EMS? Si Doc Nancy lang yung pwede. Diba? And then, yung katabi niyan, on the center, you will see the bulletin board. Bulletin board is where they post some of the important details that you need to know. Like speed limits, and then the arrest and search warrant. For now, hindi niyo pa kailangang galawin yung locker na yan. The badge guide. May mga nalilito ba dito sa badge guide? Anyone? Wala naman? Is it clear? I for
Yes, sir.
I for intern, 0 for recruit, 9 for cadet, 8 for officers and senior officers, 7 for sergeant, also 7 for detective, 6 for staff sergeant, senior detective is also 6, lieutenant is 5, captain is 4, commander 3, deputy and assistant chief 2, and chief of police is 1. Also, strike point system. Does anyone have any idea what's the difference between infraction, misdemeanor, and felony?
Yes, sir.
All right. Who here has an idea of what infraction is? Anyone?
Sir, infraction is violation of city ordinances, sir.
How about misdemeanor?
Misdemeanor, sir. Violation of, I think, sir, it's violation of special laws.
Felony?
Felony, sir, is a violation of the book of the laws of the Los Santos, sir.
Somewhat you're right. So what it says here on the strike point system is we use this for a traffic stop. Let's say we had a traffic stop for a certain individual, and you assessed in your ticket that what he did was a misdemeanor. You'll put that there. We will tackle that later. Even on it also applies on robberies, especially when we caught them. We bring them here, process them. This will also be applied. And then also there in the dispatch bulletin board, street racing unit, what color they wear. SRUs will have their shops white. ORU has the black one. SWAT has the dark blue, and the commanders and above high command has the gray one. Also, you will see here on the dashboard the active warrants that we have. Those lists have an active warrants. They must be apprehended as soon as possible. Does anyone have a question on how the dashboard works?
No,
Anyone?
sir.
No, sir.
Slight clarification on the dispatch tab. When we put the message on the dispatch, it will appear on our top left.
No, we use the other one. You see that?
Yeah, okay, sir. Thank you.
Yep. All right, let's move on to the profiles. Here is one of the most important part of our MDTs, the profiles. Here we know everything and anything we need to know about one certain individual. All right, you will see there, type in my name, Joe Agonia. First name, Joe, Juliet, Oscar, Echo, sorry. Last name, Agonia, Alpha, Golf, Oscar, November, India, Alpha. You see my profile there?
Sir,
Thank
yes,
you,
sir.
sir.
What does that say?
Yes, sir,
There in the
nice.
profiles, you will see my citizen ID, my first name, my surname, my date of birth, also my fingerprint and blood samples. Those are key informations that you need to know about one person. It's all recorded here in the profiles. Also, we will notice there on the licenses, if I have a business license, driver's license, a pilot license, and a weapons license. Kasi if you search one person there and he says that he still have a license on him, physical license niya, but it says here on our profile, on his profile that he doesn't have, his license was revoked. Doon nyo malalaman yung mga simple or key information na hindi dapat siya nagda-drive. Tama ba?
Sir, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Also, you will see there their employments, kung saan sila nagtatrabaho. As you can see there, I'm working for Mission Row Police Department as a sergeant, right?
Yes, sir.
Also on the properties where I live, what apartment, which apartment I live. And then on the bottom part of the properties is the vehicles. Makita nyo din dyan if meron silang sasakyan. What kind of vehicle and the plate number. And on the bottom, it says known convictions. Once you search a person, and then lumabas na yung pangalan niya dyan, you click on it, makikita nyo if they have previous convictions. Let me check one example. Check on the warrants on the dashboard. Check J. Alvarez. First name J. Juliet Alpha.
Stop them that you can right click in the person too. Kung gusto nyo nang buksan yung gusto nila.
Yeah. Opo. Yeah. You can right click it here. You can view their profile. J. Alvarez. Right click on your MDT's view profile. See?
Dami, sir, ah.
That is his convictions. J. Alvarez. Yes, you can see he doesn't have any licenses of anything. And then his convictions are so many. And then nakikita nyo ba yung nasa baba nung fingerprint and blood DNA? It says
Yes,
here
sir.
that his license was revoked by 825 due to a multiple convictions of traffic rules. Also, his gun license was revoked. Diyan natin inilalagay whenever they have a ticket or we process them. Diyan natin inilalagay because nire-review yan ang ating high command, then inilalagay nila yan sa database. Every strike points that we give them, every revoke license, tinitingnan nila lahat yan, di ba? Malaking factor yung mga informations na inilalagay natin dyan for us to benefit kung ano yung information na meron sa kanila. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Sa ngayon, hindi ko pa ituturo sa inyo on how you will revoke their license or their weapons license. Hindi pa ngayon kasi still too early. Baka ma-overwhelm kayo. Let's move on.
And iwarn ko na
Sige
rin
po,
sila
Chief.
habang maaga pa. Huwag kayo maglagay dyan ng lisensya nyo ng baril o lisensya nyo ng piloto or any business license dyan ha. Makikita namin yan if ever na may galawin kayo sa record ng pangalan.
Hindi nyo makikita, sasabihin nyo ay hindi makikita to na chief, dito makikita ng higher ups, but they do. Whatever you do on your MDTs, kahit ano pa yan, nakikita nila yan. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Let's move on to the incidents. Ang itataka lang natin dito mostly on the MDTs is the basics. Because after that, on our next meeting about the MDTs, you will simulate
10:30
on
na,
how to process a 95. Pero hindi pwede ngayon. Kasi as I said, baka ma-overwhelm kayo. So on the incidents, you will see there 3 columns. The incidents, the list of incidents, and then you can see their managed incident, and then the associated. Magsimula tayo dun sa incidents, where you can search every incident that we have on record. On the first one, you can see their ID 6590, Oreo Bambino. Click on it.
I need you Saturday, okay?
Makikita nyo that on the second column, on the managed incident, you will see a title, Oreo Bambino,
Not really
Armed
special.
Robbery, and the
Simple
date.
breaching training. Sure.
Actually, hindi maganda example to kasi walang ano eh. Walang summary eh.
Because maybe next time they might breach a store and they fuck up, you know what I mean?
Let me check one which has a good example.
Let's respond right now and then we'll show them how a proper breach is done.
Marcos Red na lang.
All of the
Kaya
cameras that
madaming
responded today,
pieces na nila.
they're
Ito
super
chief
smooth
si ano,
responses
si
about the games now.
Oh yeah.
yung kay
They have guns now.
Elmar Washington. Bogart Smith, incident number 6569. Pwede niyong i-search dyan sa incidents yung anong yun, just type in 6569.
And they're like, you know, taking them as hostage properly now. Threatening to kill them.
Nakikita ba lahat?
All in all.
Yes, sir.
Everybody sees it? Alright, click on
Yes, sir.
that. Bogart Smith, armed robbery,
They're that,
2/8/2024.
that scary now.
As you can see on the managed incident, there is a title and then the summary.
When are you guys gonna...
The summary is what happened on that particular 1090, that robbery.
Oh wait, no, we have an incident now.
You will tell a story basically kung ano yung nangyari dito.
The day before yesterday. So
Kung ano yung, kung paano ninyo nahuli or kung paano nyo na-apprehend yung suspects.
All right, let me cut you off, Joe. By the way, guys, I would like to introduce to you former captain of this department. Behind you guys, there's Madam Zoe Smith Falcian. She's the wife of Great Lieutenant Tito.
go on in.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi, hello. Hi, everyone.
Hey,
Hello.
ma'am.
Hi, everyone.
It's a nice way to see you, ma'am.
Promise ako sa kanya, hindi ko
Nice
siya
way.
introduce, pero I
Yes,
can
what a
joke.
good time, ma'am.
Sir, good morning, sir.
What do
Sorry
you
I'm late.
mean? No need to salute. I'm not a
Chavez, we
police
found one of
anymore.
your academy students just coming up now.
He was very late.
I think
Yeah.
he's a bit early,
Ah.
no?
Recruits perform backflip.
Bit early for the next class for
Bloody.
For the
yesterday.
next session, huh?
Alright,
Yeah.
let's continue. So
Have a seat.
here,
Have a seat.
Bloody.
Take a
here
seat
on
for now.
the
I'll give you a reviewer,
managed
okay?
incident on the
Okay, sir.
middle column, as is stated here, the
Kinilig ako
summary
kay
on what
Slurry.
happens. You have to remember 4 key questions. The what, the where, and why. The other one will be,
So now we'll still start.
What,
no,
when,
that's
where,
only
who,
3.
and why.
Yeah,
The 5 W's.
5 W's.
5 W's and
Yan yung
1
magiging key ideas nyo on how you will tell the
5H and 1
summary
W.
of that chase, of that incident. And once na gumawa kayo ng MDT, ayokong makakakita ako ng MDT na shinortcut. We responded to this and then hinabol namin sila. Pagkatapos nun, nagkaroon sila ng accident, tapos hindi na namin, hinuli na namin sila. Yun na yun. I don't want to see anything like that. I want it to be hindi ko naman sinasabing gumawa kayo ng storya na parang nobela. But make it appropriate na yung MDTs nyo is informative and hindi parang
yes, sir.
sinortcut.
Sir,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, let me cut you off. Joe. All right, check the whiteboard right now, boys and girls. All right. What, when, where, who, and why. What? Ano yung what sa MDT report? What happened? What was the situation? Ano yung nangyari? When? The date. Actually, yung date, meron na dyan agad once you make a report. But still, may when pa rin yan kung may it depends on the situation. If the suspect made a problem or a criminal charge before na nag-connect sa ongoing situation. Next thing, where? The location. Saan nangyari yung chase? Nasaan ka bago yung chase? Saan nag-end up yung chase? Saan mo nahuli yung chase? Saan mo napusasan yung tao? Next, who? Who were the suspects involved in that situation? It means criminals involved. Who is the suspect? Sino yung mga officers involved? Doon sa scenario, that's the who. And why? Ano yung why? First, when you're going negotiations, you can ask the suspect why they are doing this, and you can write it in the report too. And ano pa yung why? Paano sila nag-fuck up? Why is the reason, what is the reason na nag-fuck up sila? Kaya doon sila nahuli. Dapat may detailed yon, step by step, kung paano yung nangyaring situation. Am I clear?
Sir,
Yes,
yes,
sir.
sir.
Sir, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So it means, every time you write a report, double check mo yung sarili mo. Nasagot ko ba yung mga tinatanong sa 5 W's ng department? What, when, where, who, and why. That's a secret, guys. A proper report is highly appreciated in this department. I won't gonna lie. Especially when promoting officers too. So a proper report means you're doing your job. Being an officer is not all about being on the streets chasing suspects or being traffic enforcer, nag-impound, pull over. It's not all about that. Being an officer too is creating a report, creating the incident, handling situations. Okay? Clear?
Sir, yes, sir.
Sir, yes, sir.
And by all means, if tamad kayong gumawa ng report, kilala nyo sarili nyo, and then you are not willing to learn to do reports, you may exit this room. Okay?
Sir, yes, sir.
Sir, yes, sir.
One of the thing that higher command always look upon is your MDTs, how you perform. Let's say you excel in one thing, magaling kayo mag-drive, magaling kayo mag-chase, magaling kayo mag-apprehend, pero you can't do MDTs, wala din. Sayang lang. What we do here is not just about chasing criminals. We also do paperwork here. Does everybody understand that?
Sir, yes,
Sir,
sir.
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hindi pwedeng sa isa lang kayo magaling. Kailangan you have to be balanced. Right. Let's continue. So on the middle part, on the middle column of managed incident, under that summary will be the hostage name. Kung ano yung pangalan ng hostage, kailangan nila i-indicate nyo din dyan. And under that hostage name is what items you confiscated, what illegal items na nakuha nyo sa 95. You have to also indicate there para may record kayo. And then doon sa third column, sa associated, the criminals involved, ilalagay nyo dyan yung pangalan nung nahuli nyong 1095. And then kapag nailagay nyo na yung pangalan dyan, lalabas na dyan yung charges. Makikita nyo yung pangalan niya na Bogart Smith. Then yung citizen ID. You will see 4 red light there. The warrant, the guilty, the process, and associated. But usually, ang nagagamit lang dyan is the warrant, the guilty, and the process. Yung warrant, ginagamit natin yan kapag there is an active warrant. And then the guilty is kapag sinabi nyo na yung charges sa kanya, let's say yan, sasabihin nyo na sa kanya kung ano yung charges niya, disturbing the peace, criminal possession of weapon class A, criminal possession of stolen properties, etc. Yung mga nakalagay dyan, kapag sinabi nyo sa kanya yon, Mr. Bogart Smith, those were your charges, how would you plead? If he says guilty, pwede nyo nang pindutin yung dyan, yung red na guilty. So to make it a green one and then save it. After that, on the bottom part of the charges is merong nakalagay na recommended fine and recommended sentence. Yan yung recommended fine is yung babayaran niya. Yun yung mga fine niya. Those ganun kalaki yung babayaran niya because he did that crime. And then on the recommended sentence, that's 120 months, right? Makikita nyo dalawa yan, the recommended fine, recommended sentence, and then sa baba, fine and sentence.
Yes, sir.
Sa fine, hindi natin yan binabawasan. Kung ano yung nakalagay dyan, yun din yung ilalagay nyo sa fine. But when it comes to sentence, it's always under your discretion. Kung maayos ka usap, kung hindi, kung barumbado ka usap, kung pangit makipag-usap or mabait sa inyo, nirerespeto kayo, nasa sa inyo yan. We will not hold that into you. But wag namang nakalagay diyan recommended sentence 120. Porket mabait lang sa inyo ginawa niyo 30, 20, 10 months. Hindi gano'n.
I would like to add to regarding sentence, the minimum that the department can give to a 95 is only 30. Nothing more, nothing less. 30 yung pinakamababa natin. But paano ng grounds ba ng 30, Sir Chavez? What if 25 months lang yung recommended ko? So, put it 25. By all means, double check niyo yung case na binigay niyong kaso niya. Baka hindi lang 25 dapat yung recommended niya. But regarding sa mga case na to, this will be your lesson next week, the penal code. I will ask for a possible DOJ member or an attorney to lead the way to instruct you regarding the cases. But habang maaga pa, you can ask your colleagues too and advance review regarding kung ano yung mga nandito. Clear? Narinig ba yung sinabi ko?
Yes, sir.
Cut off ka dun, Chief.
You get cut off, Chief.
Yeah, sorry. So, as early as you can advance reading regarding the felony cases that we have, the misdemeanor cases that we have. Next week, we will have a penal code class. I know it will be boring, but I'll make sure that detailed yung kailangan gawin doon, guys. Kasi as an officer, once na naka-uniforme ka na, once na may pinaprocess ka na dyan sa baba, sa detain cells, dapat alam mo kung anong ibig sabihin ng mga charges na binibigay mo sa nasang 95. Okay? Don't worry. There will always be a supervisors to guide you. There will be a FTOs to guide you. But still, gaya ng sabi ko, kanina pa, knowledge is power in this department. Mas okay kung mas may alam. Na mga may alam.
Tama.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Ito lang ba kausap ko?
sir.
Sir, yes, sir.
Sir.
Sila ba yung kausap ni Chief? Hello?
Sir.
Sir, no, sir.
Alright, let's continue. So ayun, usually, ang ginagawa namin as officers here, kahit papaano naman binibigyan natin sila ng leniency. Kapag, katulad yan, 120 yung sentence niya, 120 months, ang nakalagay dun sa bawati. Which means, ang ginagawa namin condition sa kanila is, bayaran nila agad yung fines, then we will lessen their sentence. At least, let's say 30% is the maximum. Tama ba, Chief? 30% of their sentence? Yeah.
Yeah.
30%.
But doesn't mean if 200 yung recommended niya, 30 ibibigay niyo pa rin kasi
Yeah.
okay lang naman sa LSPD. It doesn't work like that.
Kailangan, yun yung binibigay nating condition sa kanila. Bayaran nila agad yung fines nila, and then we will lessen their sentence a little bit. Tandaan na, a little bit, hindi half, hindi 70%, only 30% of the total sentence is mababawas. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Sir, yes, sir.
And I
Alright.
just wanna add, para din ganahan kayo once na pinaprocess ko. 30% ng binabayad ng 95 sa kanilang fine pupunta
Sa
sa
bangko
sarili
nyo.
niyong bangko. Pera niyo yun. Incentives yun, in short. Ikaw na gumawa ng process, ikaw na pulong, ikaw gumawa ng report niya, ikaw nakaprocess. May pasyente kayo din. 30%.
And then before we end on that third column, let's say yun, nabayaran na niya, nasabi niyo na sa kanya na he will be sentenced for 80 months. And then sinabi niya, sige sir, i-process mo na ako. Then on that time na pinaprocess niyo na siya, he's already sent to boil and broke. Then yun pa lang niyo pwedeng ilagay na process na siya. So every time natatapos kayo sa MDT, kailangan meron nakalagay dyan na guilty and processed. Huwag niyo kakalimutan yan kasi as I've said before, higher ups always check everyone's MDTs kahit sino pa yan, kahit ilan pa yan. Do you understand?
Sir, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Hi, yes, it's
So let's go back here on the middle column. Dun under weapons and items confiscated, ilalagay nyo din dyan kung magkano yung binayaran niyang fine. And then kung ilan yung nilagay niyo sa kanyang sentence. Katulad yan nakalagay 8,750 for the fine and sentence is 80. Wag nyo din kakalimutan yan. Kasi minor details, yan yung mga tinitingnan ng higher ups. And then on the tags, ano yung nakalagay dyan? Tags, armed robbery. Wag nyo rin kakalimutan on the officers involved. As you can see here, the badge number is indicated, the whole name. Kahit nakikita nyo dyan, si Chadwick nandito sa officers involved. That's how MDTs work. Kung sino yung mga involved na officers, kailangan ilagay nyo sila lahat dyan. Sabihin nyo, sir, hindi ko alam yung badge. Malalaman nyo yung badge nila on the dashboard. Pwede nyong i-copy-paste yung badge
Hindi
number.
rin makita sa ating email kung talagang hindi niyo siya ma-identify
Kung hindi nyo siya makita, you can refer on the email. Always include the officers involved in that particular incident.
I just want to add something. Alright. Sa email natin, makikita nyo lahat ng officers, guys. Currently, we almost have 100 employed. Halos lahat ng 100 na yun, nagigising na every single day. But, hindi sila sabay-sabay 24 hours. Hindi lahat tayo nagkakasabay. Hindi na trabaho ng isang colleague na makipagkilala sa inyo. Kayo as an intern should be the one to introduce yourself and to get to know every employees in this department. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
So, kung isipin nyo, sir, nahihiya ako, gito, ganyan. LSPD is not for you. If mahihayin kayo, ayaw nyo makipag-interact with other people, other high command, or other employees of this department, this department is not for you. Part ng trabaho nyo, get to know every people around here. Kasi hindi nyo kaya makipag-usap with suspects, 95 witnesses and hostages kung unahin nyo yung hiya. Okay? There's a fine line of being cocky and being confident. I want you guys to be confident within yourselves. Kaya namin kayo prepare to this academy para maging confident kayo sa lahat ng gagawin nyo regarding to the department.
Sige, I'm gonna
Sir?
side by side muna.
Yes, sir.
May i-add din ako doon. Huwag naman overconfident, ha? Na sa sobrang overconfident nyo, yung pagpapakilala nyo, nakukulitan na yung kausap nyo. Even though on the 95s, especially we had that cases na yung officers natin, porket babae yung 95, humihingi ng kiss para bawasan yung sentence. Huwag naman ganon.
May tinanggal akong ganun lang, recently. May tinanggal akong ganun.
May tinanggal si Chief.
Humihingi ng kiss para bawasan yung kulong. Tinanggal ko na.
Yan ang iwasan nyo. Hindi magandang image yan. Alright.
Wrap things up, Joe.
Yep. To finish the incidents, makikita nyo dan yung civilians involved. Yung civilians involved is the hostage. And then lastly is the evidence. Yung evidence is you gonna refer to your D-mail on that certain robbery or incident. Kunin niyo yung mga uploaded pictures galing sa D-mail and you will paste it here on the evidence kasi one of the things that DOJ refers is always the evidence na naka-attach dyan sa MDTs nyo. Is that clear?
Yes,
Kaya
sir.
kapag gagawa kayo ng incident, always refer on the D-mail. Tingnan nyo kung may proper evidence na patulad ng yung plate number nila, yung plate number ng sasakyan nila, kung ano yung ginamit nila. Kasi that will be very helpful para sa inyo na gumawa ng MDTs. And yan din yung isa sa mga kinaiinisan ni Chief. Walang evidence. Especially din, one of our prosecutors, kinainisan din nila yan, walang evidence. So, be mindful of that, of your MDTs always. Kailangan kompleto. So ito na lang muna yung itatakal natin since we don't have enough time. But on the next, we will be more detailed. For now, pag may free time kayo, try nyo rin pag-aralan yung MDTs. Magtanong din kayo on your fellow colleagues. Alright?
Sir, yes, sir.
Sir.
Right. And I just want to add, all officers, all interns, guys, if may mga questions kayo na medyo hindi na clear out kanina, since kanina nag-start tayo ng classes kanina 3 p.m., don't hesitate to ask your other high commands or other officers in the firm. Kasi, guys, mas gugustuhin namin nagtatanong kayo if tama ba yung ginagawa nyo or tama ba to or may iba to. Instead na yung bigla kayong magde-decision at your own na may hesitant kayo. First thing, tool in mind, being an officer, if sa tingin nyo medyo alinlangan, huwag nyo na ipilit. Magtanong kayo.
Opo.
Okay?
Sir, sir.
Sir, yes, sir.
Nandito kayo sa department to learn. Yun yung leverage nyo sa amin. Kayo, estudyante kayo, dapat namin ituro yun sa inyo. Kaya dapat rin, kung may concerns kayo na hindi clear sa inyo, don't hesitate to ask us. Okay?
Sir, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And yep, malapit ng upcoming tsunami. Reminder, there will be no classes after 6. But if you wanna get in the city, you can do duties with other FTOs around the department. But don't go alone. Don't be stupid enough to go and patrol. Bawal ang intern maglabas ng loadout, especially pistols. Take note. And
Sir, sir.
tomorrow, see you tomorrow. There will be firearms training tomorrow. Expect the unexpected. I want you guys to be early as you can because there will be paintball guns provided to us by the Senate. Kaya
Wait, really?
kailangan kong
Yeah,
makuha
I'm
ng
not
mas
joking.
maaga yung numbers nyo kasi magkakaroon tayo ng firearms training tomorrow. And expect a possible shooting training tomorrow. Meetup place will be here
Firearms.
and training grounds will be at the Sankudo SWAT playgrounds. Okay.
Thank
Sir,
you,
Guys,
sir.
if maipit kayo sa pila, nilagay ko na doon sa academy email natin. If you have spare time, watch it. Doon nakabase yung foundation ng department natin for you guys to know.
It has a very nice intro music as well, so don't worry about that.
If you want a comedy, drama, action, knowledge regarding to become a police officer, soldier, all package. Lahat ng nag-under sa akin, halos sinabi kong manood yan. Sergeant Joe is one of them.
Oo.
Even Detective Lars, one of them. Even me and your Sergeant Espinosa, lahat kami, nag-rely din doon. May natutunan rin to.
You should watch
Okay,
SWAT as
mukhang
well.
mahaba-haba
SWAT
to.
is a good series.
Rookie Feds, the
Makaabuti
Rookie,
ng ano.
SWAT.
Talon.
Alright guys, see you tomorrow.
Pinabot talaga hanggang alon eh, no? So, hindi kayo makakapasok. Hala ka nag-freeze na. Wala na, hindi ko na mabuksan on time. Salamat, Chief. Hello. Salamat sa Chief, hindi kami pinadisconnect. Oo, 3 hours na naman to. Sana all. Oo, ano na ako, episode something. Hindi ako natulog kagabi eh. Dumiretso ako ng work eh. Tapos nag-early off na lang ako. Di ko sure. Ano yun? Before. Ano ba? Hindi ko gets. After. Early off ako. Maaga akong nag-off. Nagpaalam ako sa boss ko. Ito lang.